I'm Floyd Westbrook from the Addiction Healing Center at the Westminster Rescue Mission, and I'm here today with Dustin to try to get some interaction with him, to tell his story. Dustin's been with us for about 8 months and is going to be graduating our program a month from now. And Dustin, if you could just tell us a little bit about what's your experience been since you've come to the mission.
Sure. I've had actually a great experience here at the mission. In the 8 months, I feel like a new person, really taking some time to just work on myself, read scripture, and just take some time to heal. It's been a good experience. I feel like a new person. I'm ready to graduate and get back out there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you talk about what it was like? So when you came, what did you feel like, and when did you start to feel better? What was that like?
When I first came, I just, I don't know, I wasn't myself. I was tired. I had some health problems that I had to deal with. And about 3 months in, I started feeling better. And then after, I would say 6 months, I started to feel a lot better. I would recommend anybody that needs it or would want to go, I would recommend the Westminster Rescue Mission. So I don't have too much to say on that, but I will say that it was good for me. It was good.
With help in battling addiction and
sure,
and just getting better.
Yep.
What was it like being in a group with a bunch of people that you don't quite know, and how was that acclimation?
For me, I've always had to work with groups of people, so that it is always a challenge living with other people, but it's also there's a lot of benefits to it too. Mm-hmm. You're never by yourself. There's always company. So that part of it was actually kind of a blessing. It's nice being around people. Sometimes there's definitely issues sometimes with a group of people, but
yeah. But walking with some folks who are walking through the same kind of thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you've been good at kind of taking on the different components of the mission, study and counseling and groups and things like that. Can you talk about how that's helped you, the combination of that process?
Sure. Well, first with the counseling staff you guys have is really good. The counselor, I really have gained a lot from having the counseling. It's really laid back, but it's also intensive. We see a counselor once a week. And we also do group counseling with the same counselor with everybody once a week as well, or actually twice a week sometimes. Mm-hmm. And then with we have it's a faith-based program. Reading the scriptures has been actually something that I've never done before, and I've been able, in the 8 months I've been there, I've read through the Bible like a couple times at least, and I really have
which is rare among folks that we interact with.
Yeah, and I have also gotten an understanding of what it's about, which actually been really a big blessing for me. I actually wouldn't have expected that, but I've really enjoyed that part of the program. Mm-hmm. Also, the work part of the program has actually been nice because you'd think for 9 months, not working would be kind of, it would be an issue, I think. But keeping myself, motivated has been nice. Mm-hmm. You guys have like a whole gym downstairs. I use the treadmill. I exercise on a regular basis. There's a lot of things that keep you busy. So I've enjoyed that part of it.
Yeah, I think, Dustin, you've used them well. Like you've used the different components and that kind of thing. So I know when we first started talking, it was obvious that you were spiritual, like think in terms of spiritual pieces, but we're able to kind of connect that with the message of the gospel. There's Jesus and some thoughts and themes in the Bible. Are there some that you can lift out that spoke to you really specifically?
I think just the main one was just understanding who Jesus was, understanding like what the gospels were. Like mm-hmm. I didn't actually understand that at all. Mm-hmm. Understanding the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament, how they tie together, what the whole message was of the Gospels and the purpose of the whole thing, and then kind of piece by piece each book what it's about, why it was written, for what purpose, from who wrote each thing. Mm-hmm. And just kind of getting an understanding of those things really has brought some clarity to the whole Christian faith for me.
So how was that a help in working through addiction, like the faith component with your sobriety?
That's a good question. I think just peace of mind to know that God is with me, looking out for me, and He's going to guide me through my life. It's a blessing. It's not all on me.
Good. This is a soundness. What kind of things do you look forward to?
I look forward to getting back to work. I look forward to rebuilding my life, and I look forward to just being a good member of society.
Good for you. So if you knew somebody was struggling with addiction, what kind of things would the rescue mission do that would be a help to them?
I think giving yourself a 9-month program is a really wise decision to make because the 30-day programs, they don't always work, and it's definitely a blessing to get off drugs and alcohol and actually start enjoying your life again and having something to live for.
To have time to get better and
Sure.
make some changes and implement this. I'm listening to what you're saying. It sounds a lot like what the psalmist would say, to taste and see that the Lord is good. Thanks, Dustin.